All right, check it. This is how I've been using Serum 2's new mixer to get some really sick Reese basses and basically any bass lately. I've been designing it this way. Normally you'd turn sub on, and in Serum 1 you'd go direct out. Now what I do is I set this to none, and then we have these two buses here, and these buses are totally separate effects chains, bus 1 and bus 2. So instead, now I send my sub over to bus 1. Why do I do this? Well, because this allows me to add separate processing on this sub. Before I do that, let's just make this Reese bass a little cooler. Turn on oscillator 2, put it up 1 octave and 7 semitones. Give some unison detune to the top one. Put them both through a filter, add some drive. I'll usually add a filter on the main to cut the lows out of that top end with a high 24 set to around 100 Hertz. And because I don't want my sub going through this high pass here, that's why I set it to bus 1. But bus 1's output can also get sent over to the main effects. We don't want that. So now we want to set this to direct output. So sub is going to bus 1, bus 1's going to direct out. In the effects section, you can click bus 1 and you can add a fully separate effect chain here. So I can distort my sub separately from my top end. This also helps because I like to turn on some noise, just a white noise generator with a little stereo image and some high passing, and I like to distort the noise in with the sub. So I can do the same thing over here, where I set the noise to go out none and over to bus 1. And now my noise is getting crushed in with the sub and leaving the mid voices alone.